Desmond Hall, the ancient mansion which even autumn sunlight cannot warm. For beneath its towers of stone, a chilling evil spreads. An evil which has forced Jean-Paul Desmond to kill yet another innocent victim, while he himself has been marked for death by a coven of witches in the service of the Prince of Evil, Satan. Desmond Hall, where dark danger lurks, even in the most beautiful of flowers, the rose.
I'm appreciating the roses. They have such a sweet smell. It's almost like a velvet cloud that covers the whole room. I didn't mean to disturb them.
Well, why don't you take one? Holly brought them home and gave me a boutonniere.
Oh, it's lovely. May I really?
Of course. Listen, I'll do the honors.
Well, they look so freshly picked. Where could they come from this time of year?
Oh, well, Irene Hatter has a greenhouse where she grows the most amazing things. There we are.
Would you? No, wait. The smell's made me absolutely dizzy. I want to wear it in my hair. Oh, I'm being foolish.
No. You've been so serious since the day you arrived. It's about time you did something giddy.
Jean-Paul.
You're a very lovely girl.
Your hand. It's covered with blood.
No. It can't be. There was no blood. There was no blood.
Give me your hand. Let me see. Give me your hand. You were scratched by a thorn from the rose. That's all. You see, there's nothing to be upset about.
I see. A thorn.
You have very fine hands. They're the hands of a...
Hands of a what?
I was going to say of a very sensitive person. Jean-Paul, what is it? I've watched you since I came here, changing from a man who seemed reasonably content and hopeful to someone who's terribly upset and afraid. But afraid of what?
Good morning, cousin. I hope I didn't interrupt you. I was wondering, are you finished with the newspaper? Are there no items of particular interest? Then I'll use it for my work. I think I'll make a tree. A gallows tree.
Why don't you take the newspaper and make whatever you want of it?
Then you don't object to my project. I got my inspiration from the newspaper. There was a murder in Desmonton last night.
A murder?
Well, it wasn't anything world-shaking. It was just a little trollop that was found strangled in the river. Did you read about it, cousin?
Yes.
A murder this week, a disappearance the week before. And both girls that were involved were of doubtful reputation. If this continues, Desmonton is going to be cleansed of all its doubtful characters. I have a feeling that the powers of virtue have been overjoyed.
What a dreadful thing to say.
The fact, Miss Blair. Don't you agree, cousin?
I don't think I wish to discuss it.
I think you had better.
Why?
Because you are involved.
Guido, what is it? You look frightened. Tell me what happened to you. Try to tell me.
Axel, what is it?
It's Guido. He's frightened and exhausted, as though someone is pursuing him. He's just returned, Master, after being out all night, searching for you.
Guido, listen to me. I escaped last night, I know. But it was not your fault. Whatever has happened, you are not to blame. Do you understand? No, Guido, no, you didn't kill anyone. You didn't harm anyone. No, Guido, no!
Jean-Paul.
Raxel, take Guido upstairs. He needs to rest. Go now. What do you want, Court?
I thought you might be interested in my news of the murder. The atmosphere in the town this morning is hardly one of gratitude for the murder of the girl. Her name was Crystal. Crystal Snowden. I think it was a very pretty name.
Court, say what you have to say.
I'm going to take this newspaper and I'm going to make a papier-mâché gallows tree. And then I'm going to hang one crystal in the form of a teardrop. Don't you find that appropriately touching?
I think it's ghoulish. Jean-Paul, he says that the townspeople think they know who the murderer is.
They do?
He's a resident of this house. Your servant, Quito.
Quito? They suspect him of murder.
Oh, not only do they suspect him, but they're going to take action on it.
What kind of action?
But you know him. Do you think he could do something like this?
What sort of action, Court?
Mob action, dear cousin.
Emily, find Raxel. Tell her I want to see her at once.
Yes, I will.
Emily,
Yes,
I know that Quito is innocent.
so do I.
I admire your trust in Quito.
It's not a matter of trust, I know.
Well, then I'd advise you to share your knowledge with the townspeople. He was seen roaming the streets last night, and between you and me, he's not a very attractive wanderer.
I would prefer if you said nothing about this anymore, Court. I will provide for Quito.
In the typical Desmond generosity?
Your bitterness doesn't help anyone, not even yourself. And I ask that you don't disturb your mother about this. She has been frightened enough.
Because of your visit with Quito? Well, don't bother about me, Jean-Paul. I don't blame Quito. After all, he was only under orders.
Court!
Ah, what a beautiful day, Raxel. I'm going to make a tree.
Raxel, come inside. Is Quito in his room?
Yes, Master.
Got to find a place to hide him. Where?
Hide him? From whom?
He is suspected of killing the girl.
No, he went out to find you, to save you.
Now I've got to save him. The secret room, Axel. We've got to hide him there so that no one can get to him. And then
what, Master?
And then I shall go to the police.
Court.
Yes, Mother.
ugly.
Everyone to his own taste.
Oh, please, take it away. Whatever it is, no one wants it here.
I want it here, as a memorial. Am I the only one in the Desmond Hall that has any respect for the dead?
But we had nothing to do with that girl. Oh, please, I don't want to even look at it. Will you take it away?
If it upsets you, Mother. But I don't know why I should. After all, you just said the girl didn't have anything to do with you and I. Although perhaps.
What are you trying to say to me?
Nothing, Mother.
Court,
Yes, Mother.
did Laszlo... Did he know her?
Stepfather?
That's what you meant, isn't it?
Your thoughts are your own.
Whenever you speak in riddles, it's always against my husband.
Your husband is not my father.
Did he know her?
Ask him.
Court, why? Do you want to accuse Laszlo of murder? Is that what you want?
I accuse no one. I have not the authority nor the insight. You know me, Mother. I sulk around. I play the part of a sculptor. That's all. I'm useless otherwise. If my work offends, if I dig up skeletons that were buried for good, don't blame me. And if you're troubled, and that you feel that Desmond Hall seems threatened by skeletons which won't lie still, look to yourself, Mother. I have a feeling you buried a few in your day.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I never... Oh, dear God.
Now, Quito, you are to stay in this room and make no noise. Do you understand? Raxel will bring you food and drink, but no one else must know where you are until the danger has passed.
Quito, you must do exactly as the master says.
Quito! Quito, we will protect you. We must protect you. Listen, you don't want these people chasing you again. You don't want people hounding you.
No, Quito, you must harm no one. That is why they are after you, don't you understand? They think you killed.
Quito, obey me for your own safety.
Quito, for your bed.
We won't be long. Try to rest. You know that we care for you, don't you? We'll provide for you.
I will return soon.
Goodbye, Quito.
You are an animal, or worse than an animal. You cannot speak in protest against those who will harm you. I tell you, leave, escape, or with the dead bones of my hands, I will kill you. Do as I tell you. There are caves along the river, under the cliffs. Go there and no one will harm you. But go now. Escape while you can. Escape!
Liza? Oh,
No. Were you wishing it were?
no, it's just that he's been at the lumber mill today, and I wondered how work was progressing, that's all.
I destroyed that little papier-mâché tree that I made. I'm sorry.
Come and sit with me. We'll watch the fire together and talk.
Too much talk. It's my major flaw.
How can you say that? We never talk, you and I.
You mean we never talk pleasantly?
Tell me, what did you mean about my secrets and my guilt? Court?
What I meant was, where are my father's bones? Do they lie a full fathom 5, or...
I don't know where your father is, or whether he's dead or alive.
Don't you?
He disappeared. He left me and left you.
Why? Why, Mother? Why would a man leave a potential fortune without any reason? That is what I represent. That is my potential.
He didn't care about the Desmond money. He never cared.
Must have been an amazing man, my father. What if I told you that I know where he is, and that I had reached him?
What are you saying?
That I know what happened to him, and that he has only one desire: revenge.
God, stop it. That's not possible. You couldn't reach him.
Yes, Mother. Go on. Well, I can't reach him.
The telephone.
I'll answer it.
Hello? Hello? Yes? I want John Paul Desmond. Is he there?
Court, who is it?
This is Mr. Desmond.
We want to see your servant, the one that doesn't talk.
He's not here. He's gone.
We don't think so.
I tell you, he is.
Then we'll have to pay you a visit,
Listen, who is this?
because we're going to get him, Mr. Desmond, if I have to ransack your place to do it. You see, he murdered my little girl.
Raxel! Raxel!
Who was that? Who was calling?
Where's Quito?
Court, I won't have you interfere.
Have you seen Quito?
No, not all afternoon.
Listen, tell me. Is Quito all right? Have you looked in on him?
Oh, I'm sure he's safe, Master. He does not know how to open the door.
He's in more danger than I knew.
Ah, good evening, cousin. Isn't it almost tea time? I'll wash up and I'll be down shortly.
Court, I want to talk to you. Court!
Jean Paul, what is it?
Nothing. Nothing to be disturbed about. Well, Raxel has just prepared tea. Ada, Emily, will you join me?
The caves below the cliffs.
Akito! I thought I'd find you here. It's a nice hiding place, don't you think? Oh my. Excited, wasn't he? Have you been up to your tricks again, Father?